Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I went on another AC Moore supply run. Today I'm going to show you some quick things that I picked up. I didn't really go on a big haul this time, just wanted to pick up a couple of necessities. Also want to fill you guys in, if you happen to be around an AC Moore, they have a 70% off. I'm sorry, not 70% off. There's 25% off of your entire purchase in the store if you are a Pinwheel VIP customer. If you don't know what that card looks like, this is the Pinwheel VIP through AC Moore. And also, I actually found this out by accident. If you combine that with your student ID, if you are a student and you have a student ID, you can actually use that in combination with it and get an additional 5% off on top of the 25%. So just something I wanted to throw out there for you guys to know, just a little heads up in case you wanted to go on a supply run. So let's take a look at some of the things I got. Again, like I said, I didn't really get much. Just a couple of things for today. And then I also have like a really, not necessarily an announcement, well yeah, it's an announcement. So I picked up some tracing paper. Now the reason that I got tracing paper is because I struggle with drawing hands. So a lot of times what I'll do is I'll take pictures of my own hands in the poses that I want to use in my art, and then I'll trace them, put them on transfer paper, and apply them to my paintings. Now, I personally don't think that there's anything wrong with doing that as long as you're tracing for the sole purpose of bettering yourself. I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. It's practice. You're not taking anyone else's art. You're not taking from anyone else's picture. This is all your own reference. So I use tracing paper solely for practicing my hands. So I got some Strathmore tracing paper. This is really good. I don't use it often, so I'll usually have this for a good 4 or 5 months before I even like go through the entire thing. And this comes with 40 sheets, so you can see I don't really use it often. It takes me 5 months to get through 40 sheets, so it's really, really good. I highly recommend it. I also picked up some panels, and these are 5x7 panels. These I will actually get back to later because I have an announcement to make with these, but they're already primed, they're already finished. They have a smooth finish. They're flat panels, and these were on sale for $1.99. So these are really, really cool. If you are intimidated by big canvases, if you're intimidated by canvas period, and you're more comfortable with a flat surface with a smooth surface, these are definitely good practice for you. And then I picked up some more alcohol markers. Again, I like to use Pretty by Nicole. Picked up some more colors, so I have a pumpkin now. I got violet, periwinkle, which I think is such a pretty color, and I don't really see too many people use it. And I got black because I actually ended up learning this the hard way. I tried to do a drawing with my other alcohol markers and forgot to purchase a black one, and I ended up having to use a Sharpie, and it bled through the paper like really, really bad, so it ended up messing up the whole image. So lesson learned. I also got eggplant and coral, so I'm going to be working on something later on tonight with those, in addition with the other ones that I already previously had that I showed you in the last art haul. I got myself a couple of blenders. These work really, really well, especially if you're working in color pencil and you're trying to get a smooth finish and you're trying to get your colors to blend well without seeing those streaks. These are through Polycolor, and again, they look like this. Let's see if I can get the color. They're blenders, and these work really well. recommend those. And then I also went ahead and I got a polycolor, and I got this in raw umber. Now the reason why I have this, again, is just like the reason why I got the blue one and the red one that I showed in the last video. When you do your drawings, especially if you're drawing people, this works really, really well, especially considering that the majority of my drawings are of people of color. This is a really, really good thing to have. When you're drawing your people, instead of having that really, really hard dark outline like cartoon characters, this looks more realistic. And you can blend this, and you don't have that hard outline when you're completing your characters. I actually picked this one up for my daughter today. I have no idea what this is, but she really, really wanted it, and she liked the fact that it's erasable. It's some sort of pen. I didn't even bother looking at it. She was there with me, so decided to pick it up for her. Now, this was all I got today. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 alcohol markers, 3 pencils, a pen, 2 panels that were $1.99 each, and some tracing paper. Now, just want to show you guys something. Even with my VIP card and my student ID, which gave me 25 and another 5% off, I want to tell you guys the total of what this all came up to. I spent in total, let me get that command clear. Okay, it's not going to work for me. Briefly. Anyway, you can kind of see it. I spent a total of $35.65. Now, I say that to say this. A lot of times, people will ask for artwork, and then they don't agree with the price that you give them. And I always try to explain to people, art supplies are not cheap. So when you're buying art, you're not just buying a finished product. You're buying someone's time. You're buying the supplies that they went out and invested in. You're buying their image. You're buying their imagination. A lot of artists pour their hearts and their souls into this. So, I mean, just take that into consideration the next time you consider buying artwork off of someone. I know other artists can relate to that. But yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and just throw that out there really quick so people can understand. These supplies are not cheap, and I got very little. Like, I didn't go on a full haul and just go all out and buy stuff. I got markers, pencils, 2 panels, and some tracing paper. And it's not really a lot, but those numbers add up. Now, to get back to these panels, I am about to host another contest on my channel. And I'm also going to open this up to my Facebook fan page as well. Now again, these are 5x7 smooth panels. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be recording 2 different speed paintings later on this week. And the finished product I'm going to be giving away free as a thank you prize. That video will be coming out shortly, where I'll have the rules for the contest, the time frame that you have to enter for the contest, and all of the rules and stipulations and everything that goes into it, so you could possibly win. That's all for now. I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Hope this information was helpful, and don't forget, head out to AC Moore and pick up some supplies. See you later.